What's going on, you guys? TBR here, back yet again with another King of Fighters All-Star video, and in today's video we actually have some pretty good news that Netmarble decided to drop on us overnight over on the official forums. Now, is this going to be anything earth-shattering? No. However, it is something that's long overdue, and we're going to talk about it. But before we go ahead and get into all of that and more, you guys know the drill. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into today's video. So today we're going to be talking about this announcement, and of course I will have this notice linked in the description so that way you guys can check it out. Of course, as you can see, we're over here on the official forum, and this is going to be the prior notice of login bonus and exchange shop changes to be updated this July. That's this month, right? So let's take a look at this here. Hi there, this is CM Yuri. We would like to inform everyone in advance of the changes in login bonus and exchange shop through the update that is scheduled for July. So basically, this is confirming one big thing here, that we are going to be getting a pretty decently sized update this month. Now, of course, we're all expecting and waiting on bated breath for the anniversary update, at least for any information whatsoever on that. And this would seem to be the first little trickle of information that we are going to be expecting a big update here in July. So this is going to be stuff that is going to be mostly peripheral things. However, we do see that Netmarble likes to change kind of core services within the game around the anniversary. They like to update certain things, kind of get things a little bit more, well, up to date. So that is kind of what I'm seeing with this, but I'll let you guys be the judge. So what they're doing here is basically they're going to be doing two things. They're going to be changing the login bonus for our monthly login, and then they're also going to be changing some of the exchange shop items. So let's take a look at the login first. Now, this is the monthly login, right? Now, the way you would read this is day 1 is right here, day 2, day 3, so on and so forth. What you guys are going to notice mainly in all of this today as a theme is they're basically getting this stuff up to date with items that have kind of been released since they last updated this, right? Which has been a while. So we've gotten a lot of new items that we really need in this game for specific things, kind of like your dispatch items, and then your ores, and even some of your R stones and so on and so forth are still kind of lacking when it comes to some of these things, and that's something that they are addressing with this part of this update. So you're going to see a lot of imprint ore in here, so you see that right there on day 2. You see dispatch reset coins, you're going to see imprint ore again, so on and so forth, but we also have dispatch speed up tickets here, and of course all of this stuff is really cool, but there's one big thing in here we're going to talk about. So as we go down the list here, because we're going to get to it, again, you're going to see more ore, more dispatch reset coins. You're going to basically see all these different items here, right, that we normally would need that haven't been on here before. However, here at the very end, this is the big one. We are going to get a Moon and Star Plus Imprint Stone R Element Selection Box. That's right, guys. So we are going to get a Moon and Star Selection Box. This is really, really big, right? Because basically what this means is once a month, you're going to guaranteed get a stone for your Moon or your Star slot that you did want, and not one that you just don't care about and you're going to end up just either foddering off or never looking at again. So this is something long overdue. These things are very, very scarce in this game as far as the actual selection boxes for these things. So in general, this is the biggest thing that sticks out here, but it's really nice that they've updated this. And in general, I'm pretty happy with this. I don't really see anything here to be upset about. They didn't even go in and take the tokens out for tickets or anything. So in general, this looks like a really positive part of this update that's coming along with this July update. Now, they are careful not to give us an exact date. They just say by late July. So we're gonna have to wait and see on that, but let's continue, because really that's going to be your login bonus changes, and those are really good in my opinion. So I think this is a long overdue change. However, they're also going to be revamping the exchange shops. So we're going to take a look at this here real quick. This is actually better laid out because this tells you what's new. So right here, we're in the League Match exchange shop, right? So they're going to be adding the Platinum Battle Card Voucher for 4,000 coins. It looks like you can do this 2 times per month. They're also going to be adding in the Imprint Ore Mystery Boxes for the ×10s. Those are going to be 300 coins at 5 times per week. You're going to get Epic Quest auto clear tickets ×5 at 100 coins, which is awesome, and it's a daily purchase. This will make grinding out your daily missions a lot easier for those of you out there who don't have a package or something that's giving you these skip tickets, so that's really nice. And then you're also going to have the dispatch speed up tickets by 1 hour for 100 coins that you can buy 5 times per week. So all of this stuff, very positive in my opinion. Adding things to the exchange shops is honestly just adding in free stuff for people, because it's really just going to be just that, because let's face it, you're doing most of this stuff daily anyway as part of your dailies. So really, really cool that they're doing this. You still have all your AP in there, so don't fret. All that stuff is still there. It's just they're adding some pretty cool stuff there. So let's continue on. We're in the Guild Exchange shop now, right? So we're going to see Awaken Tier 6 EXP capsules, right? So you're going to be able to pick these up in the Guild Exchange shop. It's going to cost you 750 coins. You can do it 5 times per day. Good stuff. You can also do the same thing with the Tier 7s. These are going to be a little bit more expensive at 1200 coin, but again, 5 times per day. And then right here, guys, AP 200 elixir times 1, 200 coins, 5 times per day. Boom. Huge part of this update. Love this part. Really, really good stuff, you guys. Sounds like they've heard all of our complaints and our criticisms about how much they've been coming for AP, and they haven't been giving us any new ways of picking it up, really outside of just limited events and things. So this is really, really nice as a permanent addition to the game. Love to see it. Awesome stuff. We have some price decreases here as well. Your Element Soul random boxes and your Plus Capsule mystery boxes are getting lowered in price, so that's pretty nice, I suppose. But in general, the big winner here is going to be the elixirs. But let's face it, all 3 of these are good stuff for pretty much everybody. So awesome stuff to see. Then we got Championship. Now the Championship Exchange Shop got a huge change, right? A lot of things that are going to either be cycled out or cycled in. So let's take a look. So basically in the Championship Exchange Shop, you're now going to be able to get the 6-star fodder cards for 3,000 coins twice per month, right? So it's not a huge bump for people who play Championship, because let's face it, most people don't. However, those that do will be rewarded with a couple of fodder cards, which is pretty nice. Element Fest Memory Mystery Boxes, this is another pretty decent one. You're doing this for 1,000 coins 1 time per day, so not too shabby. You get some Chapterified auto clear tickets in here at 100 coins at 10 times per week. You get some rare enhancement hammers for 100 coins 3 times per day, and some uncommon enhancement hammers at 50 coins at 5 times per day. So good stuff in here. It's making the Championship Coin Exchange Shop much, much better in my opinion, and I like what I'm seeing here. Now, a couple other things here. The tradable option cards, those are going to be 2,000, so those have had a price decrease. You're going to be able to do that 2 times per month. And then here, they have changed the amount of times you can pick up AP in here. You can now do it 5 times per day. So in general, some pretty positive updates to this. But of course, being that they're adding all these things, there are going to be things that are going to be going away. And we're going to talk about those now, because that pretty much does it for the updated things that will be added. And like I said, I am very happy with most all of this, specifically the things we pointed out there, like that selection box and the AP. So, other things in here, we take a look, the things that are going away. You are going to see that some of the tickets are going away. We're also going to see that right here, this is going to be an interesting one, because I think that this basically indicates that 95, I always mispronounce this and somebody always corrects me in the comments section, so I already know I'm going to mispronounce it, so you don't even have to bother. IG is going to be leaving. Right? So this basically means that chances are this character is likely going to be added to the Unified banner at some point. Now, this isn't anything in here that they really talk about. However, I would assume that he is going to end up getting added into the Unified banner, just like a lot of these characters that have been cycled out of some of these exchange shops or some of these events previously have been in the past. So we'll have to wait for some sort of confirmation on that, but I would assume that at some point that will happen. As you can see, his card crystal, good lord, and his soul crystals are also in here. So pretty much what you're seeing here is that he is going to end up getting taken away from this exchange shop, at least these items are going to be taken away. So, like I said, being that the metal, the memory, all this stuff is going away, I think that he is going to be added to the unified banner at some point, which will be nice for those that don't like championship, right? So in general, I think that's pretty much going to be this update. So there isn't much here outside of what we've already covered to talk about. Like I said, I think this is a very positive update. I think that when this goes live with the July update, this is going to be an MVP for a lot of people. Again, just based solely, honestly, on that selection box and the AP. I mean, that's big stuff, right? But I think that championship players are also going to be really happy with most of this, because I think most of them at this point should already have, you know, some of the things that are going away, like IG and so on. So in general, very happy with this. You guys can let me know in the comments section how you feel about it. I think that it's actually a pretty positive thing, and now we just wait to see what else the July update is going to bring along with it. So anyway, you guys, that is going to be today's video. I hope you all found it informative. Let me know in the comments section down below what you think of all of this. Like, share, and subscribe on your way out, and until the next one, you all take care. Peace.
Continue.